Inconvenient Interviews with Risa.
Hello, Giggles.
Hello, Giggles.
Well, hello, Giggle.
Hello, Giggles!
That makes me giggle. This is the first time I've seen you without the mustache with a bare upper lip, and I think you look really great.
Thank you, I appreciate it. Turns out my naked face is the ultimate disguise.
You're one of our top 3 girl crushes, just FY.
Thank you very much.
In high school, were you more kind of like the characters in this, a little bit like trying to be invisible, a little shy, or were you more of a Mary Catherine Gallagher type?
I was probably more of a Mary Catherine Gallagher type, definitely, yes.
Say your hair is more a force of nature or one of like the wonders of the world. What do you get?
I've been told that there's something involving unicorn wings, but I don't know.
Irma, how are you? I'm a big fan. I saw you over there. I was like, it can't be.
Is that Banderas? The hell's he up to?
Who is in more Sundance films, Kristen Wiig or James Franco? Would you like to guess? You.
Really?
You.
Wow.
Beat him.
Oh my God. Again. That's crazy.
You guys are always like long-term rivals. Sorry, James. You'll be okay.
Yeah, I think he'll be okay.
Is your daughter here too?
She's not. This is our maiden voyage away.
That's a big one for parents.
Yeah, it's been pretty good so far. We've been busy, so we don't think. I mean, she's got no problem with it. So we've Skyped her a couple of times, and she's sort of like, "Hey, what's up?"
I heard you're making your maiden voyage away from the baby on this trip.
Yes, I made it, and I've only gotten super smiley photos from the babysitter, and when we FaceTime her, she's just like, Mama, hi. So
Is she French?
No, but she sounds like she's something.
Super French.
Yeah.
You'd be home with the baby.
The baby is actually a couple rooms away from here, and I'm sure he's fine. He's in a little dark closet.
I've heard that kids like to be treated that way. It's like the opposite of helicopter parenting.
Yeah, we're very into that. Yeah, it's like car crash parenting.
You will be so independent.
Yeah, you have to be, because we're not going to treat you any other way.
If you could use 3 of your favorite emojis to describe this film, can you concisely tell me what they would be?
The smiley face with the sunglasses. The cow.
Joe, hey.
Thumbs up.
Is that the cow sort of like with the digging in the ground?
You know, I'm going to let you dissect it.
You're really great at haikus. I really enjoyed the one in your book about bratwurst. Would you mind just throwing a little something out there?
My poem for me, Earl and the Dying Girl, would be Pig's Feet, Cat Stevens, Cancer Sucks Balls.
That was great, and that sounds like a haiku, right?
It did, but it wasn't. It was an American haiku, therefore lazy.
You do not have time to ski or anything.
You wouldn't want to sled with me later. Like,
I wish I could. I'll push you later.
that's all I needed. Do you want to sled later, and would you want me to push or you push?
You push or me push?
You push, or do you want to be pushed?
What I want is to be pushed. Who wants to push?
Like a mom?
Yeah, I guess a mom might want to push.
Like maybe sled later, you push me or I push you or whatever you would want to do?
Should we push each other? Is that what you said?
I mean, like I could be in the sled, you could push me or vice versa.
I'm not following you.
Like a sled in the snow?
Oh, sled. I didn't hear you say sled. So do you want to push me and then I push you?
Oh my God, no. I don't think I would win that fight. Well, who knows?
Yeah, well, let's get a sled and we'll do it.
I like your furry.
Grandma's.
So cute.
Go to my grandma's closet. She's got a lot of these. I wish you had your dark Friday Night Lights glasses on because I almost don't recognize you right now without them. It's your like iconic look.
I actually walked in with them. They're back in the green room. I'm sorry.
You just wear them out and we'll just wait outside.
I will look for you when I have them on again.
Who are you wearing right now?
This is a Max Mara jacket.
You look really pretty. I'm wearing just my mom's sweater, but
Does she know that you have it?
no, I just borrowed it when she was away.
Without asking?
The thing is like,
That's stealing.
okay, cool.
I'm not disappointed, but I just think you should admit it to yourself that that's what happened.
Who are you wearing?
I am wearing Ted Baker.
It's really cute. I'm wearing my mom's sweater.
I love it.
It's like really soft.
I keep on touching you because it's very, very
I
soft.
was hoping to get pet a lot today.
You're gonna be pet. I'm gonna keep petting you throughout this interview.
You're pretty known for, wearing a lot of plaid, a lot of flannels. word on the street was you only wear them, but I guess this will prove, the haters wrong.
It will. I mean, I've recently quit flannels. I'm in a program. It's supposed to be anonymous, but I guess I just outed myself. I actually grew up in a town called Flannel Mountain.
Always have very cute dresses. What's your favorite New York City dress shop?
Archery. It's this little shop on I think it's on Thompson, and then these beautiful dresses that like you can wear forever to do anything in. She has this whole like manifesto on each of her tags that it's like, I'm inspired from a time when women didn't wear jeans, and I was like, I love her.
God, I love her too. And I noticed you're one of the few cast members who did not have to grow like full facial hair for this. Was it just too difficult, or?
Yeah, I got waxed before filming.
So painful?
I got rid of my beard.
I'm wondering what Kenny Powers would think of Sundance. Do you think he'd like it here?
It would be a little cold for his liking. He's more of an aquatic man. He likes the beach and sand, but
He'd like the hot tub.
he would spend most of his time in the hot tubs, I think. Yeah, he'd be at Tao all night doing rails of cocaine. Yeah.
Would you rather be here or rather be playing NBA Jam?
Gosh, NBA Jam is my favorite vintage, arcade game. Boy, wouldn't that be nice if someone just
had set that up.
Kickstarter account for me on behalf of me and bought me and my son one of those. It's something that a father and son could do together.
Do you think I'm beautiful enough to be a part-time model, or?
Yeah, I think you could model.
Hand modeling.
Yeah, definitely, yeah.
Thank you.
Why I've been cast in this movie is because they kind of needed a bad boy type. And that's nothing.
Is that the bad boy face?
Do you want to see bad boy face?
You can ask Allie. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
How much synopsis of my character?
Really quickly, how much did I cry on set?
Oh, we cried daily.
Did she cry after all of your takes? Like you expected to cry when you were really funny?
Yeah, she cried constantly. And so did I. Those were my funny takes.
You guys just hang out.
I pretty much will probably eat a Kind bar after this.
Oh man, what a cool.
What we usually do, it's like our groove.
Another classic plug for Kind Bars. Are you actually sponsored by Kind Bar?
No, but I feel like at this point now I'm going to. If you guys would make a deal with the devil, what would it be?
I already did make a deal with the devil, and that's why I'm here right now at Sundance.
I knew it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh my god. That's how you get the grand jury prize.
Thank you.